Man, we've been through a lot this last year. It's good to be back on the stomping grounds here.
Great to be back.
It's excellent to be back. And
honestly feel a little new.
New and old at the same time. Like, we've been where we should have been when we first got here and before we got here.
Right. And for a year we were gone. And that was the oldness, and now we're back again and that's a new year and it's new.
Do you think it's safe to say, Mike, that we are back now? Are we back?
We're back. And we took you read the Bible.
I have. What does that have to do with it?
Wipe out the old and bring in the new. Yeah. We have a new look.
That's a good point. It's a good point.
We have a whole new look. Extreme Swim is no more.
Maybe you remember.
Well, I mean, we're still...
Right. We're together.
We're still a team. But the old title, the old name is gone. Because we had, I guess, a facelift. We were in the pit, which is a hot tub that you sit in before you go in. So we're in the pit. The Dolphin twins are in the pool finishing up. And if you've ever seen them perform, you know that is not... I mean, that's like coming on after... I don't know.
The king.
My name is Darren, the Fro. 1/2. Well, maybe more than 1/2. Probably more like 3/5 of the Dolphin twins. We got the name because we were inspired by the Thompson twins. You know that great band in the 80s? Hold me now. Whoa, hold my heart. Hold my whole entire heart. That whole thing. We thought, once we gave up the city life, we would just go for the water life. And so Thompson became Dolphins when you just switch around a couple letters. And that's what we chose. And it's pretty much just been me at the helm ever since. I mean, me and my Fro.
The reason why they are called the Dolphin twins is, A, they're twins. Identical twins, which gives them a leg up already in terms of they've been twins their whole life.
Yeah, since their birth.
And not only are they twins, but secondly, they're not really good with, say, the upper body, not as good as some. The alligator stuff, the double back.
No dice. But
from the waist down is where they really excel. I mean, they got a kick. They got a kick that'll sting like a wasp.
They do have a kick that'll sting like a wasp. And as a matter of fact, I've seen them both doing the egg beater until they're like probably mid-thigh out of the water. Drinking a cup of coffee.
Amazing.
Not spilling a drop.
Amazing. And I remember that tournament. I got a little scared. But who was there?
Who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't? But who was there to help me out in a time of need? I'll tell you who. He's sitting right next to me.
Well, I was there for me. I was there for you. And you.
You help yourself by helping me.
Yeah.
So
we were at the end of our ropes, basically. We didn't know what to do.
Yep.
We were with Skippy,
our coach,
practicing up for our next tourney. Where was that at? After Tallahassee, we moved on.
I think it was the Sheboygan International inter county, inner
city, kind of suburban
inner
setting. And we were in there. We were practicing a little bit ahead of time. And I'm not kidding. A lot like how we met Skip. I'm in the water. Joel's in the shower. And I look across the pool and something caught my eye. Something that's generally not in the pool while I'm in the pool at least. And I saw a water noodle. I saw 2 water noodles, in fact, and I saw them both. They were both laying on the water like they were just floating. Mm-hmm. Then I saw them rise up out of the water. Just rise up like watching the sun come up over trees.
Like a fireworks show.
And they started waving like wheatgrass in Nebraska. And it was stunning. I forgot everything that I was doing. I stopped, and right in mid-move I stopped. And I just watched this glorious show with these noodles. And I just thought to myself, who is this person? You know, who's doing this? Who can manipulate a water noodle to look like that? And I had to meet him.
Instantly, we saw those noodles flapping around, and we were like, "That's it. That's what we're missing."
We've been here. We've been in this box for so long.
Mm-hmm. Here.
And this was Doug. These 6 guys right here.
Right.
Just outside the boundary of the normal. This would be normal. This is Doug.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we said,
that's exactly.
That's what we're missing. That's why we're in 13th place. That's why we're in 12th place. That's why we're in 14th place. That's why we're losing all of our competitions, is that we need to push the envelope.
We need a spark.
We need a spark plug.
It's taking multiple parts and becoming one.
Exactly, fellas. And I feel that I've contributed. And after my...
I feel like you've contributed.
You've been a contributor.
You've given.
I've tried.
Gotten. I feel almost guilty because you've given what we didn't have to begin with to get to where we are.
That's right.
And I mean, I accomplished my noodleisms, you know, all the tricks of the trade before I even had a noodle.
Well, you were samurai. You did some samurai stuff.
And actually, I just practiced my moves without my noodle. It was solely with my arms to begin with.
That's what we call a dry run.
Right.
Dry run, and I mastered those, you know, and I feel that conquering that and overcoming the fear of handling those, the water noodles, that was overcome. You know, and initially, it became real at that point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.